Hello, traders and investors. This is a conservative bull market prediction for Cardano ADA. Why is it important to have predictions? It is important for first, as an investor, it is important for you to have a realistic measure of what this asset or can do in a bull market. Second reason is that when a bull market begins, investors and traders become euphoric. And if when you always buy the dip and the price goes back up, you you end up believing that prices will never go down, and you end up holding the bag for all the other market participants, for the more savvy market participants, for the hedge funds, and for the experienced traders. And also, it is important not to be too greedy. The best thing you can do in the markets is to know when to get out, when to sell, and take profit. This is my opinion, at least. And I'm not going to hold you hostage until the end of the video for the price assessment, because I know that some of you are busy or some of you simply don't have the patience. So I will tell you that my minimum target for Cardano ADA in the bull market is 334, and if ADA makes it to 334 and this will be it, I will consider it a complete failure. My more realistic assessment is at least $6, and now I will begin and explain why. Before I begin the explanation how I got to the price that I got, I want to go over ADA's historic price performance from 2017. Since its initial low of 177 cents, ADA made more than a 73x, and the first bull market high was $131. In the following bear market, ADA lost more than 98% of its value. Its bear market low was 187 cents, and from this bear market low, ADA made it to $3.09, more than 167x. Since its all-time high, ADA lost more than 92% of its value. This is the spot chart, not the futures chart. And I'm considering the second bear market low as 23.37 cents. This is my bear market low. On the futures chart, it's a bit lower, but it doesn't really matter. Now the question is, how high can ADA go in the next bull market? And to answer that, I always like, before I go into the details, just to look at the naked chart, okay? And when I looked at the naked chart, what popped into my eye that it looks very much like an Elliott wave chart, meaning that this is, of course, the possibilities in Elliott waves are endless. It could be a 1-2, 1-2. Please, for all the Elliott wave nerds, don't spam the comments. This is my take. Your take may be different. Wave 1, Wave 2, deep retracement. Wave 3, and Wave 4, shallow retracement, which says that we are on the cusp of the fifth and final wave before a deeper correction. So if we are looking at the fifth wave, fifth Elliott wave, the final wave, we should try and estimate how high can a wave 5 go. Usually, a rule of thumb is that wave 5 does the same as wave 1. So if we take the wave 1 performance and we pin it to the wave 4 low, we get a number, an unrealistic number, in my opinion. Of course, it is possible because everything is possible in life, but I'm trying to be conservative here. And I just don't see ADA making it to 17, more than $17. Okay, so let's continue our search. A second possibility is to pull a fib extension from the bottom of wave 1 to the top of wave 1 to the bottom of wave 4, and I already did it to save time. And the common target is between the 0.618 and the 1, but the whole point of this video is that we are being cautious. So between the 0.618 and the 0.786, meaning that the lowest price is 334 and the 0.786 is 688, which is also possible, also a possible target. Another method of estimating, just a second, please. Another method of estimating a wave 5 is pulling a fib extension from the top of the wave 3 to the bottom of wave 4. And in this case, anywhere from the 1.236 fib retracement to the 1.618 fib retracement is possible. And we are looking to be conservative again, so the 1.236 is at 567. Looks like a very valid target to me. Also interesting that from the first bull market high to the second bull market high, ADA made 134%. So let's just put this price range from ADA's all-time high of 3.09, and the target that we get is at 752, also within the realms of a possibility. Another thing is that I discussed the chart, the naked chart, today with my son, and I told him, look at the chart and tell me what you see. And I expected him to tell me that he sees an Elliott wave chart. What I got instead is that he said that this looks very much like a cup and handle pattern, which is, of course, also a possibility with a few caveats. Usually, a cup and handle doesn't last years. It doesn't take years to make a cup and handle pattern. And of course, we are on the log chart, on the arithmetic chart. It doesn't look like a cup and handle at all. But let's just say that we measure the cup to estimate price. And if this is what we'll get, we get an insane target of $40. What can I say? Not going to happen. In my opinion, not going to happen. But let's just move the target to an arithmetic scale. Of course, on an arithmetic scale, it's not a valid cup and handle, but all that we are doing in this video is highly speculative anyway. So let's take this. And the target that we get is at around, $6.08. Also, also a possibility in my opinion. So after all this, how do they call it, dubious speculation, after all this dubious speculation, my conservative target for ADA for the next bull market is at around $6. It's more than a 16x from now, which is amazing. It is a return that you will not get in any market, only in the crypto market. And it looks reasonable to me. And of course, that as time goes by, we will have more price information and we will be able to make a more educated guess. But nobody knows what price will do. Never, not to the upside and not to the downside. As traders and investors, all we do is calculate probabilities. We make nice charts and nice assumptions, but in the end, price is king, and we will have to go and to play it as the information unfolds. But it is important to have a target nonetheless. That's all I have for you on Cardano ADA. If you liked it and you want a price prediction for another asset, I'm open for suggestions. Leave it in the comments. Thank you very much for staying with me for such a long video, and I will see you in the next video.